Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. Hope you're doing well today, Taurus. Let's take a look at what you don't see coming for the week of December 7th, 2025. Keep in mind, Taurus, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate, and if that happens, don't get upset. Just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements. And also, Taurus, if you'd like to know more about the Time Traveler membership program that I now have available, you're welcome to check out the description box below. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Taurus collective now for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Taurus not see coming for the week of December 7th, 2025? What do they not see coming? Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Romantic love affair. Sex fix, secret lover. Bottom of the deck, you have wasting time. Stuck, no changes, limited. Oh, I did the same thing I did for Aries. I grabbed the advice deck instead of your deck. Okay. Tell me more about this here for Taurus. Obviously, if you're a Taurus and you're not interested in romance, then this simply is not your reading. You're welcome to check out another placement. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Tell me more about romantic love affair, sex fix, and secret lover for the week of December 7th, 2025. Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. We have King of Wands, Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about this King of Wands energy here for Taurus. Tell me more about this King of Wands energy here for Taurus. One more shuffle here. Thank you. King of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords, Judgment, and the Ten of Cups. And the Five of Wands here. Tell me why the Five of Wands is here for Taurus. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Fool, the Moon, and the Chariot. Whoa. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles here for Taurus. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles here for Taurus. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Page of Pentacles is clarified by King of Pentacles. That's your energy. Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Taurus, who are you this week? Okay, tell me about the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Taurus? One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Bottom of deck, Ace of Swords. I have tapped into a group of Taurians where you are ready for love. And it looks like for some of you, not for all, for some of you, it looks like you're making the judgment call to want to heal a connection between you and another individual. You do see happiness with this person, or at least your opinion here is that you would like to make an effort this week to restore happiness to the connection that you have with this individual. I'm going to read this as romance because we are clarifying the romantic love affair card. I mean, if you want to apply this to maybe a connection you have with a friend or a family member, you can. Personally, as a reader, I'm going to read this as romance. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you seem to be taking the lead here in this King of Wands energy, and it looks like you're making an offer here to an individual. You've been internally conflicted for quite some time. There's some fears, doubts, and anxieties here. You're not sure if the person wants to move forward or not. Again, if it's a past person, you're not sure if they want to reconcile. If it's a new person, you're a little hesitant or nervous here to approach them. But either way, I see you offering that Page of Pentacles. There you are, coming in very strong here in King of Pentacles energy, looking for victory and providing this offer or opportunity or some expression here of love to this individual. You are seeing them as a soulmate, soul bond connection. And we have the World, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Again, I don't read body parts. I just feel like that King of Wands energy is showing up as your energy. And that's typically how it is when I read these cards. First couple of cards that come out are typically the energy of the person I'm reading for. And then this is the situation, environment, or connection that they're dealing with. So it looks like either you are making the decision to, like I said, reconcile with a past person, or you're making the decision to approach a new person. And then what is the energy here of this person? We see the World, we see the Queen of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So this person here seems to be in decision mode here. We have the Page of Cups. Okay. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Strength card, and we have the Star. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. This person is receptive to your offer, but they seem to be in indecision about whether or not they want to accept it. Why is that? They are receiving your offer, but they're not fully accepting it. It's almost like they're holding themselves back. Why? I feel like this person is flattered, very flattered. But why is this? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What is the hesitancy here about? Seven of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Empress. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Taurus, this person either does not trust you, or it's possible that they are not ready for commitment. They're not ready for a relationship. So you're going to have to take it out, resonates to you. If it's a past person, there's an issue here where there was a commitment issue in the connection, either on your part or their part. And whether it was you originally who couldn't commit or they originally who couldn't commit, I don't know. But now it seems like this person is reluctant to commit to you. That seems to be the issue here. It's like you're providing this person with the opportunity, and then Seven of Swords, it looks like they're saying no. If this is a new person, this could be an individual who is still exiting another connection and they're not ready yet, or they're just simply not interested. They are flattered here with the Queen of Wands to the Page of Cups, but there's something here about this person either not fully accepting this offer from you. Like I said, either they're not trusting you or they're just simply not interested in commitment. This is very heavy commitment energy here. So you're coming out very strong with this. I want to fix this, or I'd like to ask you out on a date. And there's several reasons here why this person could be saying no. Like I said, they could be exiting another connection. They're just not interested in you. They're not interested in reconciling, or they are a commitment phobe. What else does Taurus need to know about that Seven of Swords? If this is a past person, you could feel like despite your best efforts here, they're just wasting your time. This is what you could feel like this person never changes. I'm giving them another offer here, right? Another opportunity to make things right. And they're still not a they're still a commitment phobe, or they're not trusting me. There's like, it's kind of like this person never changes. Tell me about this here for Taurus. What is that Seven of Swords? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Lovers, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. What's that? The Magician. It's possible for you that this person is, whether you're trying to reconnect with them or they're a new person, it's possible for some of you this person is already in another connection. For others of you, this person is freshly out of another connection and not willing to get seriously involved in a new connection. And for others of you, something here transpired between the two of you. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. There was some ending. And because of that, this person is reluctant to re-engage in a connection with you. I do feel like this person is communicating with you that they would like to either get to know you. Like if it's a new person, they would like to get to know you better. Like kind of, let's work on this. Let's see how it goes with that Eight of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. So if it's a new person, I think they're just telling you, look, I'm involved elsewhere, but we could remain friends, something like that. Or I'm freshly out of a relationship. I'm not interested in entering a new connection, but we can certainly be friends and kind of see where it goes. And for those of you where this is an offer of reconciliation on your part, this person is telling you that either since the split, they've ended up with someone else, or if they are independent and single, because we saw that Nine of Pentacles for them before, they're a little reluctant to to re-engage in the connection with you because of whatever transpired back there, whether it was on your part or their part, combination of the two. But the same thing here is like, let's take it slow. Let's work on this is the feeling I get. Like, we can move forward. All of those situations there really play out with let's move forward in the Eight of Wands. But the Eight of Pentacles is like, really, let's take it slow and see how it goes. Let's get you some advice here. Advice for Taurus, please. This could even be you like suggesting that you go out on a trip or you travel or something like this. But this person seems to be reluctant. Let's get 3 cards of advice here for Taurus, please, in regards to this situation, this connection. One more shuffle here. Thank you. You have the Seven of Cups, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Hangman. Bottom of the deck, you have Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Oof. Realistically, I mean, your advice here is to, when you're making this offer to this person, to be realistic. Because the Seven of Cups could be like wishful thinking. Or, you know, I'm going to offer this person reconciliation. They're going to take it. I'm going to ask this person out on the date and they're going to take it. And there's something here about hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Don't get so lost in imagination station there where you have this wishful thinking or you're under this fantasy or illusion that this person will definitively say yes to you. And with that Five of Pentacles card, I kind of feel like this is saying to prepare for the worst. So it's not telling you not to do it because, of course, the Seven of Cups is Neptune in Pisces, which is fantasy and daydreaming, right? So it's not telling you to do this. It's not really telling you not to do this. It's just saying to go in with the expectation of expecting the best, but preparing for the worst in the event that this person says no. And if they do say no, regardless of what situation here is playing out for you and for them, there's something here in that Hangman energy to really pause and give this considerable thought. Is this the type of individual that you want to continue pursuing because of the response that you are receiving back from them? That is what I have for you, Taurus, for the week of December 7th, 2025. If you like that message, it resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you can. And remember to check out that description box below if you'd like to learn more about the new Time Traveler membership-based program that I have available. Until I read for you again, Taurus, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.